That was quick. Nice sunset back there. Hello, Nikolai. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year's Eve. It's probably might be New Year where you are by now. But, it's a chance to start new. Well, hello, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year's Eve. I have heard several people doing the fireworks already. Way off in the distance. I could do without that. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up because I'm hearing it now. Okay, you're almost there, Nikolai. Are you going to do anything special? Do you have anything to toast in the new year? Hello, Robert. Hey, Robert. Thanks for being here. It's so nice to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. No, I don't like the fireworks. I could do without those all day long. I don't like the sound. It scares the cats. Oh, no, nothing special. Okay, I have a bottle of champagne that I will be celebrating with. And we're going to have chips and dip. And I haven't decided on dinner yet. And cheesecake. I got a couple of pieces of cheesecake, that pre-made stuff. We get 2 different flavors. One is strawberry, which I'll give to my mother. And the plain I'll eat. And so we'll have cheesecake, chips and dip. And then I'll open some champagne. My mother will not drink it. Hey, spine ticks. Okay, everybody, I just want y'all to know. I am dressed up for the occasion, even though y'all can't see me. Well, hello, Coral. Hey, Coral, thanks for being here. Who wants to see my New Year's Eve outfit? Because I just got back from town. I literally just finished putting up groceries. Icon! Hey, Icon, thank you for being here. Does anybody want to see my sparkly clothes? If you do, say yes. If you don't, I won't show you. Okay, Nikolai says yes. I'm all sparkly. I'm very sparkly. I'm covered in sequins, y'all. Silver sequins and silver threads on my sweater. What's my OnlyFans? Well, I can't tell you that, First Last. That's a secret. I don't want all these people to have an OnlyFans. That's funny. Robert got him. Oh, goodness. And I'm wearing velvety pants. So soft. Yes. So I am dressed like I'm going to a party, but I am not. Yes, I am, Spine Ticks. It's my favorite night of the year. I love New Year's Eve. Hey, Cam, it's so nice to see you. Happy New Year, Cam. Thanks for being here. Lorenzo. Hi, Lorenzo. Thank you for being here. Michelle. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I'm dressed up, Michelle, even though y'all can't see me. I'm all sparkly. I'm sparkly and velvety. I love you too, Michelle. Well, thank you, Lorenzo, for saying the cats are cute. I think they're cute. Of course I'd open the door if you came to my house, Michelle. Devil, huge butts those cats have. Devil, I hate to argue with you, but I think their butts are the same size as every other cat's. Now, I might have a big butt, but, we're not showing that. That's for my OnlyFans. Your fave girl. Thank you for being here. Give Elsa a big pet for me. Protogen. That you look like my cat. Oh, one of these cats looks like your cats? Is that what we're saying? Oh, Robert, you're so funny. I've got all these treats for New Year's. I also have some ice cream. We probably won't eat that till tomorrow. Ooey Gooey Butter Cake ice cream. I've never tried the Ooey Gooey Butter Cake ice cream before. And, but, after that, I'm going back on my diet. I've been bad. Well, hello, Danielle. Hey, Danielle, Happy New Year's. Thank you for being here. I'm sparkly tonight, Danielle. I'm all dressed up in velvet and sparkles. Even though I didn't go anywhere but Walmart and the bank. Walmart and the bank. There we go. You like the cats that have white on them. They are cuties. Well, thank you, Devil. They are cute. Yes, they are. There's Kaisera. Yep, even though I'm not going anywhere, why can't I look festive and feel festive? There's no reason. There's no rule that says I can't go to Walmart in a sequined sweater. The whole thing is literally covered in sequin and woven with silver threads. Hello, LV Gucci. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Kaisera is hydrating. Don't know if my mother will make it to midnight, but we'll give it a whirl. Okay, Devil says people at Walmart judged me for wearing PJs. Well, as long as you can go in there and you're covered, don't worry about it. It's Sydney Cat. Hey, Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here. I'm dressed up, Sydney Cat. I'm dressed up like I'm going to a party. Yep, I'm dressed up, Sydney Cat. I'm covered in sequins. I'm sparkling all over the Walmart, y'all. Velvety pants. Like I was actually going somewhere doing something. Yeah, it is. I love this sweater, Sydney Cat. It's my New Year's Eve sweater. It's just completely covered in sequins and silver threads woven in with the black. And I do this. I wear, and it has this Sydney Cat, since you like fashion, this sort of Georgette border coming out from underneath it. Sort of I'd call that Georgette. Sort of a sheer hem to it. I do love clothes. My weakness is clothes. I have enough clothes and totes in my shed. I'd never have to buy another set of clothes again as long as I live. I have probably 20 totes of clothes stored away. Every size, everything from extra small to large. I love clothes. I love them. I love fashion and trying to look pretty. And y'all want some more? Well, we'll give y'all some more. Yeah, I can go out there and I can work hard and get really dirty, but that doesn't mean I still don't want to look pretty, and or at least attempt to look pretty, He is doing great, Michelle. We did a live stream with Miracle this morning. Yeah, I have a lot. I have so many clothes, Bruce. So many clothes. Um, yeah, we did a live stream. It wasn't a long one. He got lost, and I had to look for him, and he came home. He was on his way home, but he did do like some half climbs. We went and looked at the stream. Well, hello, Carl from Ireland. Hey, Carl, thank you for being here. Happy New Year, Carl. Thanks for being here. So, okay, here y'all go. I hope y'all do not object to this, but I do have a bottle of champagne, but I wanted to celebrate with y'all. So let me show y'all what I have. Okay, here it comes into the camera. Oh my God, a tiny bottle of wine. Oh my God. Yep. There's going to be some alcohol consumption before midnight. Here y'all go. Here. Oh, y'all don't fight. Y'all be good. There's enough food for everybody. There's enough food for everybody. No fighting. No. No. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, spread it out. There we go. So anyway, I do love New Year's Eve. It is my favorite night of the year. I always say out with the old and in with the new. It's a chance to put like a demarcation in your life and say that was last year. You know, we're starting over. Now, what are you doing in the bag, Shadow? Darlene! Hey, Darlene. Thank you for being here, Darlene. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you have a happy new year, too. And have fun with your neighbor. Hello, Bridazelle. I'm always saying that wrong. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And we do have a blanket of the day, everyone. If anyone is interested in blanket of the day, let me arrange it for y'all. We have a blanket of the day. I don't think I've ever shown this one before. Blanket of the day, everyone. And I'm a tree nut. I love trees. Appreciate Santos. I don't know what you're saying, but thank you for being here. New Niffy. Thank you for being here, New Niffy. I truly do appreciate it. I just love trees, and this one has all these different kinds of trees. I've always been crazy about trees. Well, they're just a giant plant, and I love all plants. Anyway, y'all stop fighting. There is enough food for everyone. Okay. And there went a law officer. He lives right down the road. Guess he's going off to work. They're out there trying to catch the people who have too much to drink tonight and drive. Hey, Adam! Hey, Adam, thank you for being here. Adam. I'm sparkly, Adam. I'm all sparkly and velvety. Like I'm going to a party. Hope you have a great evening live stream. Oh, okay, New Niffy, that's okay. You do what you have to do. There's real life, and then there's YouTube. We all have lives outside of YouTube. Hey, it's Chris. Hey, Chris. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you today, Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, it's just tonight, the night you're doing the donations, Adam? Oh, Darlene, I love trees. Well, that's good to hear you got your light fixed, new Niffy. I got pulled over one time for having a headlight out in a little piss-ain't town out in the middle of nowhere. And they were like, you know, you got a headlight out. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not aware of it because it looks just as bright. Well, you know, I could give you a ticket for that. And I'm like, well, okay, well, I didn't know about it. I will get it fixed. Well, if I see you come through here again with that headlight out, I will ticket you. And I'm like, oh, good Lord. You're in a town of a couple hundred people and you act like you're a state trooper. Really, the things you see on TV about southern people, cops in small towns, little bitty, teeny tiny towns, it's all true. It's all true. I hate to say that. Something scared them. Y'all come back. I love probably trees that are, well, around here my favorite tree is a cedar tree, but I love like the trees up in the northwest that I've never got to see, like spruce and things like that, blue spruce. You know, those big giant evergreens, things like that. They're just not as hungry. So anyway, there's Spot. Come on, kitties. Aw. But I do love all trees, and I love all plants, and everything naturey. I thought I'd open this one. Yeah, Adam, they will. They're like, because they have this little bit of power that they have. They buy these secondhand old Crown Victorias. They slap some lights on there and a sticker that says Chatham Police, and they sit there on a Friday or Saturday night, and you know, I wouldn't do anything but sitting in a red light with my blinker on, waiting for the one red light in that little piss-ain't town to turn. And they were like, you know, you got a headlight out. I can give you a ticket. Well, I'm like, okay, didn't know about it. Yeah. Hey, Danny. Thank you for being here, Danny. Yeah, they do. They love to pull their little power trip that I'm a law officer, I can do this. And they have little or no training. Most of them are, I don't mean to offend anyone, but they're not fit if they had to chase someone. You know, like if they had to run and chase someone. Hello, Share Bear. Hey, Share Bear, thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And, yeah, they just like, it makes them feel like they're all that and then some, because I can turn on these little flashy lights on my car and I can give you a hard time. And, you know, and oh my God, if you better not go more than 1 mile in these little towns over the speed limit more than a couple of miles, they'll pull you over in a second, because that's how they make their revenue. It's all true about law officers in tiny towns. I don't mean town with a few thousand people, but I mean like a town with maybe a couple hundred people and they actually have a law officer. Yep. Hey, National Park Princess, DL. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Actually, on my excursion yesterday, in one town, well, if you want to, Michelle, I don't know if you were up that late. I'm sparkly, DL. DL, I'm sparkly, velvety, and I have alcohol. So anyway, I haven't started drinking it yet, but anyway. Yeah, I went out yesterday and there's a sign that it lights up, this big digital sign. And before I got into the town of Eros, 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 there was a sign out there saying, "Speed trap ahead," flashing at you about a half mile before you got into this little town, letting you know you were about to enter a speed. They have an unmanned radar sitting next to their city hall. The town probably don't even have 100 people. And it faced both ways, coming down the highway. And there was actually a whole news story about it, about how they're registering people going through that town and sending out tickets in the mail, and there's no actual person there where you can dispute whether or not you were going fast. And everybody was crawling through that town. There was a whole line of us. And it said 40. I went 35 just to be sure. I didn't need no ticket to come in the mail. And then they had a whole news story about it. And they were saying, this is unconstitutional, whatever. Well, this is how we make our money. And that's what the mayor went on there and said. This is how we make our money. This is our income. It's giving you people tickets. So go slow if you don't want the ticket. Well, hello, Basenji. Thank you for being here, Basenji. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for being here, New Niffy. Happy New Year to you. I hope you have a great time tonight doing whatever it is you choose to do. Or not do. Yeah, they just want people. I mean, this is a little town. I think it has a store, a few houses, a church, and the whole area that is their city limits is less than a mile on the a main highway. Less than a mile, like maybe a half mile. And they got that big old radar thing set up out there. And they just want to give tickets. Okay, Robert, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great New Year's. Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for being here, Debbie. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a great day, Debbie. Debbie, I'm sparkly. Everybody's coming in, I'm showing them. I'm dressed up for the occasion. I'm wearing a sequin sweater, velvet pants, and I'm about to have some alcohol. Well, there's no actual law officer there. It's just a radar machine that records you and will take a picture. Huh. They want to make their money, and that's how they say they make their money. Well, Basenji, sometimes I get a few people, sometimes I don't. I didn't think anybody would be here. I thought everybody would be doing something for New Year's, but it's nice to see everybody. Debbie. I am going to have a party tonight. I have ice cream, cheesecake, chips and dip, and champagne. It's going to be a party. Even if I have to do it by myself, that's fine. Yeah, I've already heard some fireworks, Darlene, and I do not like them. They do scare the cats. Well, thank you, Basenji. I hope you have a good dinner. Yeah, Adam, I agree with that. A lot of people just pop in. I would love to have you here, Debbie. We'd have a great time, Debbie. Sometimes they just come in and they say something snarky and then they leave. And then here's our sunset, our glow back there. Yeah, I went to town today. I just got back and I was dressed up like I was going to a party. I don't care. I wanted to look pretty and feel pretty, Oh, yeah, Debbie, we'd have a great time. What's Spot doing over there? I mean, Moo. There's Spot. And that's Moo. Looking at something. That's right. Some of the people were wearing camouflage and pajamas, which is okay. You can wear what you like. But this is my favorite night of the year, and I felt like feeling festive. I wanted to be festive. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get hair on my velvety pants. Ethereal's here for his after dinner snuggle. Ethereal. Yeah, they do fireworks around here, but the thing of it is sometimes it's dry, and I always worry about forest fires. And this year we've had so much rain, the ground is saturated, so at least I don't have to worry about people catching the woods on fire, because we're surrounded by woods. Okay, Bruce. Oh, I don't like them. It upsets the cats. So sometimes we haven't had any rain, and one Christmas, this is when I was a little girl, we had some people over to our house, which I live in the woods. I've always lived in the woods, and they were doing fireworks, and it got out into the woods, and we had to drag a hose out into the woods to put out the fire from the fireworks. And I've always been afraid of them ever since. And one time, and this is when I was like, late teens, we went to somebody's house on Christmas Eve, and I didn't want to go. This was not me. This was my husband. Ugh. And, I was married in my late teens, y'all. Judge me. I don't care. And, I'm telling a story about this, Michelle. This girl that was my brother-in-law's girlfriend got hit by a spark of fireworks, caught her pants on fire. She burst into flames. I don't know what kind of fabric her pants were made of. They were shooting fireworks at each other. And I was sitting there thinking, idiots, idiots, idiots. Because I did not participate, because if y'all have not heard me say this before, I've always been about 40 or 50, no matter what age I was. So, yes, Tranquil did not participate. And I was watching them thinking, idiots, idiots, idiots. And then this girl burst into flames and had to be took to the hospital. She had major burns because they were having a fireworks shootout at each other. Yeah, idiots. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. It's just not smart to shoot fireworks at each other. It's just not smart. Don't do that. No, Michelle, I don't think they were drinking. I just think they were just young and dumb. Young and dumb. And I was up there with the adults, my mother-in-law and the mother to the girl that got burned, because we were at that girl's house. And I didn't want to be there. But, my husband always would drag me places. You'll have fun. Trust me. And I'm like, oh. So I was sitting there with people twice my age, watching people my age, saying, what's wrong with them? I know you can't say it. I heard somebody say you can't say that on YouTube, Adam. I've heard that. Hey, Charity! Charity, thank you for being here. But, I mean, if you shoot fireworks at each other and they're flammable, that's an IDIOT. Oh, the stories I could tell, DL. The stories I could tell. about the stupid things he's done. The time he tried to fix an air conditioner and it exploded in the house. It was a window unit. And I called him at work and I said, you need to stop on the way home and buy us another air conditioner. He took off work early because he didn't want to come home to a hot house and bought a new he was going to work on that air conditioner because he was not an air conditioner repair person. And he just started fiddling with the wires and banging on it. And then he turned the breaker back on. And it exploded. It literally exploded. It made a big black spot on our white ceiling. And I had like maybe a dozen cats at that time. I did not see but one of them. It just froze. The cats just disappeared. And it literally exploded. And the Freon that was in it went everywhere. A big giant white cloud with electrical sparks. I'm like, my God, if there's ever an unintelligent person. He was so dumb. It was scary at the time. And then he had to go buy another. A man. You know, Darlene, people get in trouble on YouTube all the time, and I never know why. A lot of people say, well, I can't comment, I can't do this, this happened, that happened. They're going to wrestle over there. That's just one of I have a whole list of them. Because for 23 years living with somebody who's not that light bright, the dumbest things. He loved hunting, and one time he fell asleep in his deer stand and he fell out. And his whole back end was cut up because he fell on a tree stump. Oh my God. Or he tried to think he could fix a car. He thought he could fix anything, and he didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, it seems like DL, they pick and choose what they're going to put people in YouTube jail about. I've seen people say horrible things and do horrible things in videos. Nothing happens to them. There's no retribution, and somebody says one little wrong thing and then they're in trouble. So who knows? Yeah, we got our glow going on back here. Michelle says not the sharpest crayon in the box. Michelle, I've always heard that not the sharpest tool in the shed. I've heard their elevator doesn't go to the top. Let's see. A few bricks shy of a full load. Oh, I've heard so many of them. Sayings like that. But I've always celebrated New Year's at home because I always wanted to bring in the New Year with my cats. I've never, even when I was really young, didn't go out and, well, 1 year I think I did. 1 year. I went to somebody's house. There's a lot of alcohol. It was a girl I worked with. But other than that, that was way back in the 80s. I was young. I've never went out for New Year's. I might have went out to dinner. Me and my husband would go out to dinner and maybe do a little shopping, but I was always back for New Year's Eve to bring in the year with my kitties. Fries short of a Happy Meal. I've never heard that one, Michelle. That's a new one. I'll have to try to remember that one, Michelle. Getting our nice sunset. Yeah, I've been trying to get this phone to charge ever since I did Miracles live stream. And I went and looked at it, and it was like at only 40% or something. So I, charged it in the car when I went to town, and it wasn't completely charged. So who knows how long I can go? It could end suddenly, and if it does, for being here, I appreciate it. There's Noah. Noah. She's my favorite color, black. I love black. Okay, we got Spot down there doing something. And there is Moo. She's chasing something down there. That's something to think about, DL. I might. Probably won't get a notification because I did release a brief video of Miracle. It's like 18 seconds if y'all want to watch it. Everyone, if you have not yet watched my brief video of Miracle telling me no, it's only 18 seconds. It'll count towards my watch hours. National Park Princess. Thank you, DL. Okay, Bruce says when God was giving out brains, you okay. Okay. I've heard it when they say if it said rain and they thought they were going to get wet and they hid. I've heard that version of it. There's probably hundreds of them. Okay. Oh, there goes Spot. She's running. Moo's going after her. I'm starting on my treat. Oh no, there's a dog. That's why they're running. Dog. I don't know if y'all can see that. It doesn't pick up too well. It sort of blends with the environment. It's about the same color as the pine straw, but there is a large dog down there. The neighbor who lives over here did go and talk to this woman who owns that dog, because it spends more time at their house aggravating their dog, eating their feed, and just causing a big mess, a big uproar. And so she went down there and had a talk with her, saying, I wish you could keep your dog in your yard. Because basically they were feeding the dog. And they said, oh, he breaks the collar, he breaks the leash, he breaks the chain, he breaks this. Get a better collar, get a better chain. So the dog is still getting loose and traveling from way down the road up here to visit with the neighbors' Labrador retrievers, who they have one of those fences that you can't see. If they get too close, it shocks them, keeps them in. But apparently her talk with her did not do very much, because the dog is still getting loose and going over there. Okay, Adam, I'm at 3,787. I mean, yeah, three. So I'm almost at 3,800. Just a few away from 3,800. But, around Christmas, everything slowed down. Adam, if you want to go watch Miracle for 18 seconds. Yeah, about 200 to go. Yep. Christmas slowed everything down. The even short videos weren't doing anything. Like today's video was a Miracle, just being cute. 18 seconds. No views. Oh, here comes a loud vehicle. Well, hello, Isabella Sutton. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. Happy New Year, Isabella. Hope you're having a great New Year's. We were warm. We're supposed to get cool again. I don't want it to get too cool. I saw at Walmart yesterday, heard a rumor on Facebook, and of course we all know Facebook is the most reliable about weather, about an Arctic blast coming. And if it does, it will kill all my beautiful camellias. Oh God, I hope it's not true. Well, that's great, Adam. I had one the other day at 3,700, something like that. 3,800. I had one at almost 2,000. Hello, John. So nice to see you, John. I'm sparkly, John. I'm sparkly. Let me turn on this light so the light can reflect. It was sunny in the car, and I was sparkling all over the car. John, it's stuck. Come on. Here we go, John. I'm sparkly. I'm covered in silver sequins and velvet pants. I'm all dressed up, John, like I have somewhere to go. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, Darlene, I hate to see them get frozen. I have like 9 camellias out here loaded with flowers. I hate to see them, everything get frozen. I really do. I just hope I hope they don't know what they're talking about. And it's going to cost me so much to keep the house warm. And all this extra money I just got yesterday will all go to do nothing but keep the house warm. Yes, John. And look, John, we're also consuming some wine before our champagne. I have cheesecake, ice cream, a big bag of chips, the party size, with queso dip, and a bottle of champagne chilling in the refrigerator. It's a party. It's Chris. It's a kind of ice cream I've never even seen before. It's called Ooey Gooey Butter Cake ice cream. Now I do like Ooey Gooey Butter Cake. Oh, it's shutting down. Oh, I wanted to visit with everybody.